Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas, brother.
Play well.
Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas, sweetie. Merry Christmas, Trick.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Stevie, Merry Christmas, brother.
Battle, trading unfriendly barbs as well as friendly ones. In fact, they had a little go after each other in their first meeting back on November 2nd. It was the Suns. Jackson answered him back. They've traded some lines in the papers, and they're not downplaying it. They're very honest about the fact that they don't exactly love each other. Everybody has their own generic line when you can't remember somebody's name. His is brother. Some people say buddy, pal. His is brother. Oh, right on cue, Bryant on a beautiful pass. Vladimir Radmanovich.
When's the California primary? Is he running for office?
A year off, he said, it's great now to be in practice every day, to be in games every day, to be playing heavy minutes, and to be thinking about strategy and who I'm matching up against instead of how I'm going to feel physically the next day. 16 points a game, nearly 35 minutes per game. He has started every game, Mike, and that's a gift for the Suns.
He says, I'm the healthy guy in the team, and it
should have not played quite as well. Their chemistry hasn't been as good. Here in Lakerland, even though Bryant may or may not want to still go, they're playing together, they're playing hard, and they're winning at a greater rate than anyone. It
had a chance to be a disastrous situation, just one of those distractions that wouldn't go away when you have arguably the biggest star in the league. But you got to credit, obviously, Bryant, but you have to credit his teammates because they were a little insulted, perhaps. And
guys that are excellent leaders, and they won't settle for anything less than getting the job done on the floor.
And I also think you have to give Phil Jackson a lot of credit. He has dealt with big names, big personalities, hard to deal with guys as all-stars are hard to deal with. He did a great job managing the situation.
Kobe Bryant knocks it down, 10 points for Bryant. Mike, very much into this one here this afternoon.
Hey, Jordy. He's the most dangerous one on the floor right now. My man, come on now. I'm too old for that. Nah, yeah, but not enough to do that.
I'm too old for that.
I got to keep some in the tank.
He said, hey, I give a lot of credit to the D'Antoni brothers that really had an impact on me coming over here. I asked Coach D'Antoni, hey, who would win a 2-on-2, the Van Gundys or the D'Antonis? He said, hey, we would, and there'd be a lot of posting up also.
Mike D'Antoni, the head coach, and Dan D'Antoni, his older brother.
Underestimating the quickness of the Van Gundys off the dribble.
And there's Dan back there. He coached high school basketball in South Carolina for over 30 years. As Kobe Bryant hearing the MVP chants.
With what he was saying, and I certainly don't agree with his evaluation of Bynum, but he's earned the right to speak his mind.
He was actually filmed in an amateur video in a parking lot criticizing Bynum. Pretty harsh criticism. As Odom, the extra, nice pass. 1-point game in the final minute of the first half. Bryant, Odom, inside, lays it in.
Phoenix's pick and roll deep.
Go underneath and explode. You have to make sure there's a sense of urgency to get back to the body of Steve Nash.
The teams exchanging baskets in the opening minutes. Suns by 1. Largest lead by either team was 7. It's been close throughout. Raja Bell, one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA. Gets up on Bryant, fires away, and banks it in. He's coming. It shows you the growth of the team. And Ariza's shot in and out. Bynum just out working. Odom blocked by Stoudemire. Ball loose. Bryant, the fake, and the bank shot. It's a free throw.
And if you're going to be a scorer in this league, you have to work before you catch the basketball. Raja Bell doing a great job of battling Kobe Bryant, but patience on the offensive end. Get everybody out of my way. Tough shot.
Raja Bell flips it up and short. Odom, 8 rebounds for Odom. Alley-oop for Ariza. Oh, perfect pass. And the athletic Trevor Ariza with the finish.
5. There he is.
All right, how many people are in the band?
5. Cinco, I got that.
He goes from Ice Cube to Maroon 5. That's impressive.
I have eclectic taste.
Kobe Bryant fires away and nails it. Bryant now with 20 to his 3rd foul.
What you have to do here, Mike, you have to trust the defense behind you. Shawn Marion baiting Kobe Bryant into a jump shot. You have to be close, close the airspace, and allow other guys to be in position to help you. You give him that type of airspace, you will pay the price because he is an excellent jump shooter.
Get me back in when Vujicic comes back in.
Vujicic. We love your pronunciation sometimes. Bryant back to Odom and the finish. And Bryant will shoot some free throws. And more chance of MVP. One of these years, that'll come to fruition as he hits the first. Our NBA calendar tonight. You can watch the highlights in the second half. And overall, this season, he's been unselfish, not just scoring.
So you come out in the second half, and he's more of a facilitator, getting guys on the weak side. Trevor Ariza running the floor, throwing it to the rim over Steve Nash. Excellent job of pushing the basketball. Could have went to the hoop. Gave it. You see, come in the ball game and make a difference. Make a difference on both ends of the floor, and that's his mindset.
5 to shoot. Bryant hits a 3. Just got a little space and knocked it down.
And you can't do anything but shake your head.
12 of his 24 here in the 3rd.
This is just great offense. Catches the basketball away, and he says to Roger Bell, did I tell you, by the way, great defense last time. Gotcha.
So Barbosa to the game with what should be the final possession of the 3rd.
I like what Bell is doing now, trying to deny the basketball to Kobe Bryant, but his strength puts him in position to catch it.
Bryant to the basket, inside! Oh, what a finish from Bryant. Final seconds. Bell does not get it off. Steve Nash keeping his team positive. I think they thought he was going to pull up for a jumper here.
You got to communicate and tell Roger Bell which way to send him. They don't communicate. They allow him to go to the hoop to a strong hand. Mama, there goes that man. All the way to the rim and finish it.
Of their success, they were very good last year early, then were decimated by injuries. A little banged up right now. But Mark, wouldn't you say this is a much better team than last year?
Well, this is a much better basketball team. They're very deep. They're talented. We're looking at plays being made. All of a sudden, Kobe Bryant trusting his team.
Consistency that they played defensively. Raja Bell also said a few weeks ago, hey, we're not very good defensively. They're never going to be one of the best teams, but they have enough individual guys and obviously a team commitment to be a solid.
Have a commitment to defend. You are going to be home early when it comes playoff time. If you want to advance, you have to get it done on the defensive end.
The bottom line is the small teams in this league, the teams that play small, will never be the best defensive teams, but they...
Bryant will go back to the line. And you know, I've said this, I don't know if I said this before, but the amazing thing about it, he's still only 29 years old.
Well, that's what's scary. There's a lot of basketball.
And you get the feeling that he's going to be a Laker for the rest of the year. What happens after this year, who knows? He can opt out of his contract after...
Let him walk instead of trading for less value.
You're certainly not going to get equal value in this league for Kobe Bryant.
And by the way, what a great article in the LA Times on Magic Johnson and all he's done for the LA community.
Will Plaskey with a terrific article. Hey, oh, Kobe Bryant nails it. And it's a 7-point lead equaling.
What's interesting, how hard he works to get the basketball and then his ability to elevate. Big as Shawn Marion defending him, but goes away from him and then knocks down the jumper. And D'Antoni says, hey, that's a traveling violation. You kidding me? It's Christmas, but I'm Scrooge. That's a travel.
Him in any open lanes. On offense, he wasn't too happy about the fact that they were isolating Kobe Bryant so much. He said, stay in the offense, stop isolating Kobe.
Boy, Michelle, must be just a nightmare to try and set up a game plan to defend this team. As Bryant puts it up, puts it in. Kobe Bryant now at 30 for Kobe.
And if I'm the Phoenix Suns, I'm saying, why don't you listen to your coach? Stop isolating this guy. He is too good. 3 guys in the area, goes away from Nash, eliminates the help, gets the airspace, and knocks down another dagger jumper over Shawn Marion.
You see the 34 points, but it's also 11 of 17 from the field. Only LeBron James right now averaging more points per game.
And you look, 5 of the Lakers have 10+ field goal attempts, so they're spreading the wealth.
They've got a chance to play on Christmas a lot to rack up the points. 34th time the Lakers are playing on Christmas Day. And the lead is 10. First double-digit lead.
Not afraid of the moment as Grant Hill knocks down the jumper.
Hill, that ball got caught on his hip for a moment, but nobody came out to him. 14 points for Grant Hill. Yeah, the quick start. And it's back to an 8-point game. Raja Bell back in, hand in the face. No defense there. Kobe Bryant, 38 points. As the Lakers lead by 7 with 2:23 remaining. Let's hear some of the sounds from today's game.
Hey, Fish! Good pass, boy.
You want the shot there. He was 1 for 7 from 3-point range before that.
Give the Lakers defense credit, shutting down the penetration of Nash, forcing the jump shot from the guy that they wanted taking a 3.
Bryant inside to Bynum, and Bynum puts it in. Offensive foul as Sean Marion barrels into Trevor Ariza.
The Lakers right now looking to seal the deal, moving without the basketball. Once again, Kobe Bryant, 2-3 defenders, and then facilitating, making offense for Andrew Bynum.
I think in spurts, and we did a much better job in the second half, kind of corralling them and holding them down. And we play well as a unit.
And you've been playing well as a unit, 9-2 now in your last 11, and beating the Suns twice already this season. What does that tell you about the way your young team is developing?
No, we're a solid team. You play against Phoenix, you have to be solid, and we're doing a very good job. We just have to continue to work.
Andrew Bynum, very young. You weren't always a big fan, but he is really coming along. What do you make of the way this kid is growing and improving each week?
Man, he's playing exceptional basketball for us right now, and at his young age, it's great to see. And the important thing for him is just to continue to work. He's been working extremely hard, and if he continues to do that, the sky's the limit for him.
Happy holidays, congratulations.
Thank you.
The Los Angeles Lakers turning into one of the good stories in the early going this season. So Kobe Bryant, an all-around game, but he had plenty of help. All 5 starters in double figures, including the young Bynum. But Bryant leading the way for this Laker team. BC, except on the West Coast. Stay tuned for Pirates of the Caribbean. Then on ESPN at 8 Eastern, it's more NBA action. Seattle visits Portland. So for Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, Michelle Tafoya.